you niggas. Period.
Going on, you know, on YouTube with like the Abba Preach and Fresh Prince drama, you know, but I just wanted to give like my take, you know, because like anytime I go on YouTube, I'm just seeing Fresh and Fit or Abba and Preach, you know, and yeah, you know, it's been a nuts like couple of weeks for like Fresh and Fit, because you know, I'm someone who, because I'm creating content, you know, I'm someone who's frequently on YouTube, you know what I mean, you know, so each time I kept on seeing like like I would go on like the search engine, like I would see like Fresh and Fit, you know, and even before this drama with Abba and Preach, because I'm not gonna lie, you know, Abba and Preach, I've watched like a couple of videos on them, you know, I think they're a successful channel, you know, they already got million subscribers, you know, but I've been more following Fresh and Fit. Like the same time I started watching, I'm pretty sure, the same time I started watching Kevin Samuels, you know, I watched Kevin Samuels when he came on the Fresh Fit and podcast. That's when I started to get into them, you know, I saw his collaborations with, saw them bring on like Austin Dunham, Mike Rashid, John Sonnes, you know, so a lot of like big social media influence, you know, and even like you know, celebrities, you know, they were on there, you know, so I always like, you know, how they the dynamic, you know, of like how, you know, Fresh Prince CEO and Myron Games, you know, and how they would interview the girls and how they would Frank Castle them, you know, but it's just been like this last week, you know, anytime I would check them, you know, I saw one girl come out, you know, who was on their show, tried to expose them. Then another chick came out, a fitness chick came out, and, you know, she's been exposing them. And then this situation with like Abba and Preach, you know, and it's really sad because, you know, when I did see that, you know, the video of Myron Gaines, which I really believe he wish he could take back now, where he was saying like, you know, don't come at us, you're coming at us because you're jealous and that, you know, what's happened now is, as I just checked, like their subscribers have diminished. They've lost almost like, since that broadcast that they did, they lost almost like 15 to 20,000 subscribers, you know, and this is where like you're gonna hear my take on this from RichManZ. You know, I had an issue with like one guy who was on my channel, similar like, so again, my channel nowhere near, you know, to them, you know, I'm like a mosquito, you know, to Fresh and Fit and Abba and Preach, so I'm not in a conversation. But I had someone who was on my channel who, you know, we were trying to get something done, you know, do like collaborations. Then out of the sudden, he just started putting insults towards me, you know, and it wasn't like constructive criticism, it was just like, it was more like jealousy, you know, that envious, you know. The way I responded, because I was, it's similar like the Myron Gaines, I was gonna be like, you know, F you, fuck you, you ain't shit, man, I'm the Empire State Building to you. What I chose to do, and this is where like the mature RichManZ to like how I was before, I just ignored it, you know. You have to understand, in this nowadays, at this day and age, everyone is trying to get you, especially when you're on like that kind of success like Fresh and Fit, because look, like they just come on, exploded like with 400,000 subscribers. I check it today and now they're under 400,000 subscribers, you know what I mean? So they have something to protect, you know. This is one thing Kevin Samuels understands, you know what I mean? When they were sending all these rumors like he was gay, you know, how should he be talking about like you know, relationships when he's not married, you know, he kept it quiet because he knew the goal was to get to where he wanted to, get a million subscribers on Instagram, you know, get a million followers on Instagram, but build his brand, you know. While they're attacking you, you know, he still knows where he's going, you know. And that's where I really feel this is more of just an example of the way not to respond, because I've been following just like everyone, everyone has been following like each episode of Fresh Fit, you know, and it's even strange now when they go live, you see Myron Gaines, he's not trying to address the elephant in the room, you know. Before it used to be like, okay, you know, Fresh and Fit podcast, you know, best podcast in the world. It's changed, the tone, you can feel it in these videos, just an unsettling vibe, you know. And I'm just telling anyone who's growing their brand, you know, whether it be in YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, any social media way, people are gonna come out to get you. especially when you go on the rise. It's just natural. Everyone feels envy. Everyone wants to wish that, oh, I should be in that position. What's he got better than I got? You know, but you are wasting your time doing that. You know, as I spoke about, like my former friend who was on my channel, you know, he just like out of just like left field just went and just threw rocks at me. And I said, okay, cool. If you want to do that, I got way too much bigger things to worry about. Let me focus on me. Let me focus on building. Let me focus on learning. Let me focus on, you know, becoming a better editor, becoming better at like, you know, presenting myself on videos, you know, become the best version of yourself, you know. But if you want to like go there and denigrate yourself to their level, you're never going to succeed, you know. And I'm just hoping, honestly, because I love Fresh and Fit, you know. As I said, I don't know Abba and Preach too much, but they seem like cool dudes. But I don't want their whole platform and their whole brand just to go down just from one stupidity from this, you know. Because they even said, you know, multiple times, like they got removed, they got blocked from TikTok, you know. And now you're seeing their subscribers diminishing, you know, like 20,000 subscribers. I don't even have 20,000, but I could feel that, you know. Honestly, as a content creator, you know, he's putting in his work, you know, he's, you know, sending messages to get these, bring these guests on, and all that work to just go down just from just some stupid shit, you know. So that's RichManZ's force, you know. I'm not gonna go too much in it because, you know, I got more videos to edit, you know. But let me know what you think in the comments, man. You know, do you think like Fresh and Fit handled the right way? Do you think like Abba and Preach are really gonna go do what they said they're gonna do in the video?